Okay, so today we're gonna be doing talks. So the topic today is what boys don't like about girls and what girls don't like about boys. So this is my opinion personally. Take it or leave it, but that's what we're gonna be talking about. Don't mind the hoodie. It's like this is the mood right now, type shit. That's what I'm saying. This is gonna be straight from the dome, beast. Straight from the dome. So as y'all know, in our generation, this shit fucked up. Like, motherfuckers don't know if they want to be feminine or masculine or none of that shit. So that's the problem. I'm not gonna say girls don't know how to act like girls, but like, I just feel like it's never no, oh, you supposed to act like this way because you is who you is. If you act a certain way, that's just you personally. You feel me? Like, everybody not gonna be the same. You can expect all females to be the same, like, feminine. Feel what I'm saying? So it's like, if you a girl and you act like a boy or you got boy ways, that's you personally. Feel me? You don't have to act girly and do shit that every other girl do, because I don't. So it's not even on no picking sides, but I just feel like as a boy you should act like a boy, because either way we still gonna be girls. But like, if you a boy acting like a girl, just like how they be saying girls can be gay, but if a boy gay, then
oh no,
it's like, feel me? But it's like, if you a boy and you not gay and you got feminine ways, which is the worst feminine ways you can have, as in getting attitudes or like talking with an attitude, like, why you acting like that? Like, and I just feel like personally, boys shouldn't act like that, because for me, that's a turn off. Like, I'm already on a move where, like, if you give me any type of attitude, any type of feminine, not just no little shit, like, you really acting like a girl, you talking like a girl, I'm gonna think something. Feel me? So you really gotta act masculine. That's why I feel like boys should just act like boys. For example, a girl can have a masculine way, as in her being not nonchalant, but like, you know, boys always act nonchalant. They want to cover up their feelings, but boys, they get intimidated by that with girls because they like that. So they don't like it when girls do it, and that's what get them confused. And hold on, because as I'm talking, because this is coming from the dome, my job. So I just started thinking, like, boys low-key get attached as hell when a girl show that she don't care, and that's masculine ways. Usually feminine, they supposed to provide the love, you feel what I'm saying? So like, when a girl act like she don't care and act like nigga, boys somehow feel like they attracted to that, like they reach in more. But that could be a mental type of shit, but like, these niggas is gay. All niggas is gay. If you think about it though, if you attracted to my masculine ways, that means you like niggas. Yo.
What?
Nah, let me stop. But I can't be the only girl who feel like if you acting like a girl in just a slight of a way, then it's just a turn off for me. So that's one thing. And when boys act like they don't care, like, that's me, because it's like, it's certain girls out there that want to hear what you saying, that's not gonna think like, oh, he weak for like explaining his feelings. Like, you can explain your feelings if you want. That don't mean that you're weak or nothing. And I feel like that's the problem, because boys just tend to always want to be tough and like cover up their feelings and stuff, which you don't have to do. And that's one thing I just don't like. I know it's other girls out there too that feel that type of way. Like, boys don't have to cover up their feelings for no. Well, I'm not gonna say nobody, because me personally, I'm not gonna just explain. I'm not gonna wear my heart on my sleeve. Feel what I'm saying? But it's like, it's certain. And I know not all spiritual people get this feeling. I know it's motherfuckers that don't even. People can be spiritual and they won't even know. But that's besides the point. Like, I just feel like all humans should know when another human is actually genuine, even though some people can disguise they so good as hell to show that shit. But at the end of the day, it's still good to bring that shit out. And the more older and mature you get, you gonna realize that it don't matter if somebody fuck you over. At least you got that shit out your head. It's really about you, for real, for real. You don't gotta blame it on nobody else that you opened up. Feel what I'm saying? You told somebody your whole life story. That was on you at the end of the day. Not saying that you should be mad at yourself, but shit, you did it. Feel what I'm saying? You can't be mad at the other person because you decided to open up to them. So like, I really feel like some people should think I open up is for me, not for somebody else. Another thing, okay, so it's masculine for boys to basically want to be in charge and shit, but it's a limit to that shit. Like, motherfuckers think that they can do anything they want to do and expect a female to just stay loyal, be their girlfriend. Like, no, that's not gonna happen, because if you're not giving me loyalty, I'm not giving you it either. That's what I really don't understand. But I really feel like it's because a lot of boys in this generation have no dad. Like, I'm not even, no, for real, I'm not even trying to be funny or nothing.
Really, nigga?
Like, I really feel like it's because most of these boys, they grew up with no father, bro. So they never had no father figure or nobody to show them. So that's another reason why I feel like a lot of boys grew up with feminine ways. They got taught and they grew up with their mother. Obviously not on no pet type in charge, but like in charge, we're like, we'll come to an exception. Whatever we need to come to exception to. We in a relationship, that's what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you can fuck me over and do what the fuck you want to do and still try to come back to lay with me or some shit, that's not gonna happen, though. That's not gonna happen. You gotta know your place and you gotta respect it too. It's about a lot of respect in relationships. Like, you gotta have respect and you have to know your boundaries and your standards. Like, I feel like all females should have standards and boundaries when they come to their shit, and they know what they should have, but at the moment they don't be thinking, because not just all boys didn't grow up with no father. It's a lot of females that didn't grow up with no mother, and not just death. Like, a lot of people in our generation, they moms not disown them, but like, they don't fuck with them type shit, and they got bad relationship with their mom. Because I heard a lot about other females not fucking with their mom and shit. That's what makes it so fucked up and swapped over. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Like, technically you're supposed to have that figure in your life. A boy should have a father figure in their life. A girl should have a mother figure in their life, because that's just how it's supposed to be. They should have both parents, but it's just so fucked up that the main ones that you want to connect to and that you need to connect to is not there, and that shit really fuck a motherfucker over in the long run. And that's why I be feeling for these boys and these females and shit that be going through shit like that, because they don't be having nobody to understand them or lean to them. But then another thing, these parents nowadays, for some reason, they just so heavy on wanting to have the upper hand, and they don't know how to really be a parent. Don't have no kids if you don't want to be a parent, bruh, because it's different now. You can't look at how you look at them girls that you was fighting in high school, how you look at your kid, because you got to think about how the fuck you grew up and how your mouth was. A female, male, no matter what it is, it's life. Shit gonna happen. You can't expect a kid to just sit there and not cuss or do the shit that they seen or talk back and want to have they say in something. You can't be mad over that. Really, the main reason why, like, females and males have this same problem, honestly. And I feel like the reason why relationships be ended so fast and should be like that is because most of these motherfuckers grew up with the same problems. So when they get together, they fight over the shit that they both basically competing to get. Feel what I'm saying? It's like a prize in the middle, and both of them, they on teams, but they want the same thing. They always bump heads. They fighting for the same thing, because most of these motherfuckers grew up learning the same lesson. Like, and that shit's sad to say, because this generation, it's a lot of people who just want love and we can't even get it. I don't want to really blame it all on the parents, but like, that's kind of what it is, because if you around and you not being a parent, and then you not here, and now they don't have nobody. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can be around, but still a motherfucker still feel lonely. So I really feel like parents nowadays really need to pay attention to their kids and get to know them. The thing about parents in our generation, too focused on a romantic life that they don't see what the fuck their kids be going through without them knowing, bruh. I see so many young girls, and I just be like, damn, when I was your age, I was playing with dolls, bruh. But that's just me. Like, I know some people that was my age, 12, and it was other 12-year-olds who's doing different shit. Feel what I'm saying? But I'm just like, damn, it's like 11, 12-year-olds doing shit that I'm doing right now as a teenager that I wasn't doing when I was their age. So it's just like, y'all don't be paying no attention to y'all kids. And that shit sad. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all kids be doing. They be vaping. They be smoking. They be doing more shit than I do. And I'm 18, bruh. I done did mad shit, but these motherfuckers in there more than me. I be like, damn, you really in tune. Like, I be really sitting here like, damn, these motherfuckers is lit out here. Like, they is not playing no games. Like, that shit crazy. They was doing more than me. When I was the age they was at, like, they doing mad shit, getting drunk, having kids. I'm like, damn, bro, that shit crazy. So that should be surprising hearing that, like, somebody young as hell having a kid and shit. But that be mainly because of the parents, though. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because can't be nobody else. I mean, even if you is going through problems in a romantic life as a 13-year-old, 14-year-old, and that shit might fuck you up because you is young and you is fragile. But at the same time, if you feel more comfortable with your parents, it wouldn't be as worse as it is, because you would have somebody by your side that understands you. And I really feel like parents nowadays really need to understand their kid and know where they're coming from, instead of just trying to get at them and beat them and shit like that and being mad about it. Like, these motherfuckers wasn't fucking 10, 9 and doing mad shit, drinking beer and shit. Like, they wasn't doing mad shit when they was younger. And I get that they don't want us to grow up like how they is, but they just handle that shit in the wrong way. Like, you gonna want to fight me, kick me out, and disown me and all type of shit just because, like, damn. And the fact they wonder, like, the thing is, I'm going so hard because I know where y'all coming from, and I haven't even, like, I don't go through this shit, the shit that I'm talking about. I go through some of the shit that I'm talking about, but, like, not all of this shit. But I'm going hard because I know exactly where y'all coming from, even if I didn't go through it. Like, I understand. Like, that shit crazy. Like, I see this shit, like, damn near every day. And if I don't see this shit, I feel that shit, literally. Like, I know. Like, I understand. So with boys, yeah, boys, I ain't forget about y'all. Boys, I feel like with girls is the first thing I was talking about, which was girls having masculine ways, as in not explaining their feelings, which can get a boy attached. Like, y'all boys be attached when girls don't show y'all that affection right off the jump, because now that's something different. You feel what I'm saying? Because you gonna straight jump to the assumption of going soft and able to manipulate and just fuck over and shit like that. And not all boys think like that, though. All boys don't think that they can just fuck us over, but, like, y'all all basically see us as the same thing. Like, if you dare wanna be disloyal or fuck somebody over or just fuck somebody, y'all think that y'all can just let that shit slide, and then y'all be mad when a motherfucker be. And that's why, yo, see, bro, hold on. Why y'all think the females that know, if you know, you know, the females that don't go for shit, they got they standards, they got their boundaries set the fuck up high as hell. They don't go for none of that. Why you think niggas don't fuck with us? Why you think we can't get the right nigga fast as hell? Because them niggas don't like that. They don't like the fact that we got our boundaries up high, bruh. Like, and I know I'm supposed to be on the male, but, like, the world revolves around females, bro. And, like, without us, y'all won't be nothing. So I be so mad when these females be having their boundaries and their standards up high as hell. You know that y'all can't fuck us over. So y'all don't be wanting to really fuck with us like that. And females, that's how you know when a nigga accept your boundaries and your standards and all of that. That's how you know he a good male and he don't complain, because ain't nobody gonna complain about some shit like that unless they don't fuck with that shit and they just trying to fuck you over, because they like, hell nah, this motherfucker not going for none of that. I can't even treat her the way I wanted to. Feel what I'm saying? So now they can't do that shit. Now they not fucking with you. That's just how it go. So don't be wondering why this person not fucking with me? Oh, why he don't like me? Why he don't like me? It's something that you did that intimidated him, and he know that he can't. Feel me? You got a hard brick wall right in front of you, and they can't knock that shit down. So They mad as hell. They done gave up. Going to the next one. They got glass around they shit. I am the one, the way your son don't. And it's supposed to be like a little question joint, but I done made this a whole girl talk. Another thing is, girls can act a lot like boys too, in a way where they can play every nigga they want. And you gotta understand, boys is actually more fragile than us, but they got built to where they try to hide that shit and they gotta block you from seeing it. So we don't see it right away, but boys is really as soft as us, if not softer. Because you think about it, boom. For example, just my first example. If you have a girlfriend, young as hell, that girl broke his heart and shit, and he really liked her, because boys, when they catch feelings really hard, but they don't show that shit. That shit gonna scar them for life. They gonna always remember that shit, and everything that girl did to them, they gonna remember that shit. So in the next girl, they gonna know not to, I'm not gonna do this, I'm not gonna do that, because the last girl left me for that shit. Which they don't know that, but they act like that because they feel like that was the reason. They make assumptions in their head, because it's a lot of boys who don't want to ask no questions. They just try to act tough. But it's a lot of other boys who know how to explain their feelings and they ask questions. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like they get hurt once or twice and really know not to fuck with a lot of shit, and that blocked them out for seeing the right female, because then once they get older, they start going through mad shit that done hurt them, because like I said, they fragile as hell. They have a death or anything, they scarred for life over that shit, bruh. And I'm not bashing nobody for going after, because I got dead ones too. But it's like, y'all gotta learn to accept that shit, bruh. Because y'all be fucking yourself up, for real. And y'all be fucking up everything that be coming y'all way, because y'all got y'all boundaries set up too motherfucking strong. And you gotta let a wall down once in a while, bruh. And you gotta really, like, when boys don't trust nobody, they don't trust nobody, bruh. I'm telling you. Because one thing I could say, boys might be dumb, more emotional way, but mentally, them motherfuckers is smart as hell, bruh. Boys is smart as fuck. And you really gotta get that shit to them, because I'm telling you, why you think boys be your boyfriend, or boys be the first one to know when a female is not your real friend? Them motherfuckers know, because once a boy got trust issues, they gon' know when a motherfucker is fucking you over, doing some slick shit. They gon' know, because now they done got so hooked on to that ability of not trusting nobody, where they just know when a motherfucker not trustworthy. And that shit really come in handy, especially if you got a boyfriend, because a motherfucker can tell you right off the jump, oh yeah, she not your friend. And you would think like, nah, you just saying that. And in the long run, you're gonna realize that's not your friend. This is why I said girls is a bit soft, because girls, they're able to build trust fast. Like, they'll trust somebody, it'd be like 2-3 signs, and they'll probably think that they can trust you. Or if they say that they don't trust you, they trust you a little bit, and they don't know which way not to trust you or not. But boys, they gonna look at it in all different ways with one look. And that's the thing about boys. But try to cover up their pain and shit with smoking weed, and that's why most boys don't have self-control. They mental not right, and emotional, they fucked up. Like, it's because they smoke weed to stop thinking about that shit. Now you blocking all of your self-growth out the fucking window. Why you think it's a lot of men really that still act like little boys? It's because they don't know how to control their feelings. They don't know how to control their self. They don't know how to control their mental, because all they want to do is smoke. Yes, smoke, stop shit. It's sad, because I can really say it's probably like 25% out of men in this world that could actually handle and stand on business for real. Because it's a lot of boys who don't know how to control their feelings. They don't know how to go about certain situations, because they just smoke that shit off all the time. And now they done lost themselves. They don't know how to cope with certain shit, because they want to keep smoking to forget about that shit. That shit not good for you, bruh. And that's why it's a lot of boys who don't grow up. And y'all be thinking that girls just be saying that shit just because they mad. No, y'all really don't. Like, y'all gotta stop that smoking shit. And I'm saying that because near every boy I know smoke. Like, I don't even think it's like 3 boys that I know that don't smoke, bruh. Like, I don't know who the fuck don't smoke in this bitch. Dead ass. And don't get me wrong, I smoked myself too. But it never became a habit for me. Like, I never made it a habit. Like, I smoked a lot and every day before, but I never made that shit like a addiction. And I don't know how, because once you keep smoking and shit, it become a addiction and a habit to doing it. But for some reason, I just never got addicted to it. Like, but boys should be smarter with picking females. Like, if y'all know that a female is not good or she wasn't good, don't go for her. You knew she was a hoe, don't go for her. Like, you knew she was doing all that, she done fucked on your man, don't go for her. Like, because y'all just fucking yourself up. Y'all picked the wrong females. Y'all see a good ass female in front of y'all face and turn around to the worst female you can ever pick. Like, y'all really be the thing is, y'all be fucking yourself up. And that's why I said y'all need to be more smarter with the women that y'all pick. Y'all know that y'all know a good one, because y'all not dumb. So y'all know a good female when y'all see one, but y'all want to go for the ones that got the most clout or some shit. Why you think they got clout? Why you think they got clout, bruh? These females had a long run. Why do you think they got clout now? Why do you think they got clout now, bruh? Because they been had clout, because the motherfuckers got exposed, all type of shit. They been out here. Why you think so many motherfuckers know them? Like, it's like 50% out of females that got clout, they done did some shit. They done did some shit, bro. I'm telling you. And y'all be trying to go, oh, I'm gonna go for the baddest, but you know she a hoe. That'll get you fucked up. Oh, the female, everybody be on her dick, so I'ma get her.
Really, nigga?
Why would you pick her? Because now it's an easier chance of you getting fucked over. And I done witnessed this shit with a motherfucker trying to get with somebody that they know ain't gonna go right by them. And that shit really be like, damn, but you gotta learn the hard way. And like, shit, I learned from that shit too. So it's like, I know another motherfucker can learn from that, but y'all know how easy it is for y'all to have one heartbreak and for everything to just be fucked over. And that's how you don't get into a good relationship, because now you done fucking everybody over. How you gonna stay in a relationship if you want one? It's a lot of boys who get distracted fast and they get bored fast. I'm not gonna say just not be in a relationship just because you get bored fast, but at least know what you doing, and not in a way where you fucking somebody over and have a good game plan to execute. No, as in, don't tell a female that you want to be serious with her, and then you know that you get bored fast, you fuck her over. At least let them know before you date them. At least let them know what the fuck they getting themselves into, because y'all going around and fucking motherfuckers mental and emotions up, bro. That shit is not right. And then it's a such thing called karma. You do shit like that, you ain't never gonna have no relationship, bro. And I'm saying it like that because everybody wants a relationship. It's not one person that I don't know wants a relationship, or if they don't right now, they're gonna soon want one. Like, or if they don't right now and they don't want one in the future, that's because they did, and that shit got fucked up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, everybody want a relationship, everybody want love, no matter who it's coming from. Everybody wants love at the end of the day. So I just feel like y'all just need to know what you're getting into, learn to speak up and not hold shit in and cock block and beat around the bush when it comes to a female. Just let that shit be known. As a masculine, I just feel like you should be strong enough to tell us y'all feelings. Like, ain't no way I'm a female having more balls than y'all. Like, that shit is outrageous. I don't know what the fuck. Like, that. And females, have y'all standards up high, boundaries up high, know what y'all doing. If y'all gonna get into a relationship, make sure you have your shit together. Like, make sure everything is together, bruh. And this goes for not no young ass females. Like, if you 13, 14, get the fuck out of here, because it's not for y'all. Y'all motherfuckers not even in the right mindset. I'm telling you this now. You could be 14 and think that you got your head on straight, but I'm telling you, it's mad more shit it is to learn about this life shit, bruh. You would think you know it all when you're 14. Oh, I'm mature, I'm smart, I'm this and that. It's so much other shit that you gotta learn that you ain't never learned before. Shit, I thought the same thing. I thought I was smart, mature, all type of shit when I was 14, 15. And I done learned so much shit. So yeah, basically, just treat each other how y'all want to be treated. And if you don't want to be in, not even just talking with relationships, talking to anybody that y'all want to have any type of dealings with, like, just don't beat around the bush. Tell y'all partner, got friend, whatever the case may be, friends with benefits, that whatever the fuck y'all need to tell them, like, and whatever they need to know. Don't beat around the bush and try to protect somebody's feelings, because everything don't stay in the dark. Just treat each other how y'all want to be treated. And that's it. Shit. I mean, I answered the questions how y'all probably didn't expect I was going to answer questions. But, I mean, I wanted to talk about this. I have a lot more to say about a lot of shit. But I'm going to let that wait for a little while. Y'all get the gist, basically. So, yeah. I'm out.